Yo, what is up, guys? Boopy TV here, and today we got a special stream for y'all.
No, we don't.
Doki doki. It is special, you know. But we got a stream. We're streaming. Doki doki. I've been waiting to play this for a while. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, you know. But we're finally
Finally
here.
got his PC and he can actually play good games now.
Exactly. I would eat your chicken nuggets. Well, no, you're not, because my chicken nuggets are better than yours. That I don't even know. Moderator just said. Hey, if you can stay around.
Already in, dude.
Yeah, Nick.
Oh,
Nick is actually really good. Moderator.
Bro,
too.
Nick's a god.
Literally, the second he sees my noti for when I'm streaming, he hops on to at least check it out. So shout out to Nick, bro. I love
I'm over
Nick,
here
bro.
eating breadsticks and chicken Alfredo or shrimp Alfredo from Olive Garden. Let's get it.
Bro, the shrimp Alfredo, bro. I love.
Mm.
I love the Alfredo from Olive Garden specifically. Literally, no Alfredo can beat the Olive Garden unless it's small cooking. I do love some chicken Alfredo that my mom cooks. Really good stuff.
Bro, the cheese is straight bussin'.
Bro. Hold on, give me a moment. Irregular breathing.
Did you say irregular breeding?
Breathing.
Oh my god.
By the way, I'm heading to your house tomorrow. Alright.
Okay.
Nice. I'll have to speak to my mom about that, to be honest with you. But yeah, it'll probably be one. Alright! Hola, Kanja. Why am I not a mod, boss? Yeah, there we go. I've been playing with Kanja for like several months, bro. To be honest with you, I do think he deserves that, because I've
played this before, but it's been a while since I've played, so I don't remember much of it.
He does deserve the mod, to be honest. I'm not giving mod willy-nilly, but to be honest, he's been around for like a long time, so to be honest, I'm gonna give him the mod. He's trying to ban me now. Oh my god. Alright. You ready for this?
Fucking course, baby.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Enter my name.
Bloopy.
Let me go for mine.
I thought you were just gonna put ET, and I'm like, bruh.
Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention she might draw to herself. Shut up, dude. I don't know how to read right! That girl is Sayori, my neighborhood and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Remember, guys, no memes in general. Oh, I didn't mean to auto it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk. Let's see how you catch
you're
up.
kind of a retard, bro.
You read that sentence while I put on the sweatshirt.
However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Easy as shit.
Hold on, let me put on the sweatshirt, bro.
I'm gonna continue eating my chicken or shrimp Alfredo.
Alright. You read this.
No.
Ha! Ha! I'm the females?
Yes.
Right.
I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
I am not reading that. I'm not reading it like that. I'm just gonna read it normal. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Oh, fucking anime. The anime pose, bro. No.
The anime pose.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I can't. God. Oh, click the wrong thing. That's mean, Ethan. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori.
Yeah, she's a bitch, I can already tell.
Dang. Alright, go. You're narrator and the guy, bro.
Oh, you want me to narrate? Okay,
Yeah,
we
bro.
cross the street together and make our way to school.
Speak louder, I
If
can't
we
hear
join
you.
you, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Ethan, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. What a nerd!
Bro, fuck you, that's my daily life.
Nerd.
Oh, my throat.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any of the skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What the hell does that mean? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? No, I don't. You look like you're gonna backstab me or you're
Racist.
just a girl. I don't know. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
No, bitch.
Dang. You have a really completely different response other than me. Yeah. I guess I'll promise
I
you
mean,
that.
that's you, not me, bitch.
Yeah! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
Exactly,
I
bro.
guess
You're fucking stupid, she doesn't even have tits.
Yo! She looks like she supports BLM is what Nick said. Alright. Whew. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. No.
Hello.
To be honest with you, if there was an anime club in my school, I would not
Bro,
go.
I would be joining that.
You would.
Full of weirdos
I would.
and some weirdos, but I would just chill there with any of the chill dudes that like anime.
So, what?
And just binge watch anime.
I mean, you would think I'd join, but I wouldn't just because.
So you joined
People-
the fucking weightlifting class, bro.
Yeah, I am in a weightlifting class.
Knew it.
I enjoy weightlifting. I do enjoy anime, but I'm not the die-hard fan that would literally sleep with a body pillow of your favorite
yeah.
character. I am not that
wouldn't-
type of
I
person.
I wouldn't do it, but I still love anime.
But people,
Like, I love talking about it, but,
But
I'm not
people
like, you know how
in
those
that
kids
club
like
would
in
probably-
the corner, you know how
What?
people in the corner of the fucking cafeteria, they're talking like fucking Deku and Bakugo, fucking MHA fans and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
fuck
I don't
that.
want to join that because of that. Because I know there's going to be some diehard fans buying body pillows and stuff. No thanks.
Exactly.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out. Spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even
You
worse
came
than
in?
me sometimes.
Fucking weirdo, you
I'm
think?
impressed. What? You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Damn, you're gonna make her come late? Fucking weird.
Dude, why do you gotta put in the weirdest stuff?
Hey,
Well-
I'm just saying English, bro.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought know what? Oh, well, that you could come to my club. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind. I
come-
thought she was just gonna talk about something else. Sayori? Yeah. There's no way I'm going to.
Damn, Ethan, why you gotta be such a jackass, you fucking
Yeah, that's for damn sure. Meanie. I'm never gonna.
meanie, you fucking retard.
I'm definitely never saying the area again.
Yeah, you all you say is you don't even.
Like, I don't want to put into, like, the anime noise. Like, come
You
on.
have to, bitch.
Me?
For the content.
For the content? Alright, for the content. Sayori is vice president of the lecture club. Not that I was
Lecture
ever
club.
aware that she had any interest in
hold on.
literature.
Lecturer club.
Shut up, dude! In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Now I'm starting to read
Word
normal.
by word.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. See, boom, I read that sentence nice and clean. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less.
Bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going to Come on, please. Why did you ever care so much anyway?
Are you fucking? Where did the why
Oh,
did you
whoops.
ever care so much come from?
Why do you care so much anyway? Dude,
Why
I thought
you ever care?
I'm starting to have like some schizophrenia moment, I swear. I don't have schizophrenia, but oh my god.
ADHD moments,
It's
bro.
like some dude on the side is just saying, say this, or something like that.
Bro,
Well,
feel bad for you.
I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Dude, I love it when like a student has like a birthday. It was like back in elementary school.
Oh, dude,
It was
I
like
love
the
that shit.
it was like the birthday
Bring in-
kid, and they
in
always bring
They
cupcakes.
bring in-
They
yeah,
always be
cupcakes or
bringing the
donuts or
nicest
some
stuff, bro. I love that
Oh
stuff.
my god, it's fucking delicious. Literally that entire day we don't even do math or anything, we just eat cupcakes.
Dude, for real. Alright.
Alright, time for you to fuck Sayori.
Yo! Dude, it's literally a 2D character.
Oh, what?
Don't make promises you can't keep. I love that.
Bitch, I'll keep that fucking promise.
I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go.
Hey, let's go. It's the baby here.
Yo, read this.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Yes.
Simple as shit.
I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities.
You fucking loner.
Oh, I skipped something. Oh, no, how do I
You
go back?
dumbass.
How do I go
You
back?
can't.
Alright, everyone, the new members is here.
New members.
EDP finally gets his cupcake. I should have named myself EDP.
Yeah.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glanced around the room.
Yes!
Really? Her?
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
That one's
Sayori.
okay, but
Sayori always says the nice things about you. Oh my god, did I just mess up reading that again? I messed up reading it again. I'm so stupid. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh wait, I didn't mess up.
yeah, you
thought I
didn't.
Seriously,
Yeah,
you brought a boy?
Is that not a boy?
That's a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah,
That
Ethan,
one.
what a nice... I go
That
for
one
this
is
one. I go for the
up
most
there.
right one. I like that.
At first that one, but then later.
I want this one. Welcome to the club.
That one, but the other one's better.
All words escape me in this
Hold
situation.
on.
Yeah,
Let me
it's
tell
a
you
whole
their
group
name.
of
Hold on,
girls.
let me tell you their names and you have to guess which one's which name. So there's Monica, there's Yuri, and there's Natsuki.
Okay, this one looks like a Monica. I can tell you that.
Okay?
Natsuki, this kind of looks like it, and then Yuri.
You were right on Monica. The other two are wrong.
Oh, I was wrong on
The boy
the
is
two.
Natsuki, and
The boy is Natsuki. But is it a girl or a boy?
The dude with the long ass dick is Natsuki, and then your
Alright,
type
but
is
like,
Yuri.
which one's which?
Pink
Like,
hair,
is it a...
Natsuki.
No, I mean like a boy. Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, it's a girl.
Oh. Alright.
This club
This club is
is
full of incredibly cute girls.
Oh yeah, get your own little harem, Ethan.
Oh,
It
yeah!
sucks that you don't realize, but you're gay.
Why?
You're gay in this.
What are you looking at? If you want
Your
to say
small
something,
ass
say it.
fucking titties and your long ass fucking 12-inch.
Sorry. Natsuki.
Sorry.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her and her when she gets
And
moody.
when she gets moody.
Shush, bro.
Or your
So-
English needs some work.
I know, dude. Sayori says that.
Does that cool?
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway.
I can tell you tried
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Woo! Show your face, seaman recruit.
Seaman recruit.
Bro, I don't even have a, I don't even have,
I don't even have.
I don't have a camera available because I forgot to buy it 2 days ago. So it would have came in probably today, but I didn't buy it yet. So
And
if I did have it, I'd definitely set it up. Without a doubt, you would see my face if I had one. But since I don't have one, I'm gonna have to record like this. So here we go. Yuri, who appears to be
Yuri, who appears to be.
I can't English. Okay. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to
tell you
have
about
a
something.
hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. I know her? It's great to see you again, Ethan. How does she know my... Oh, wait. Forgot I typed in my name.
How does she know my? Oh shit.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah! we don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. Why is she... Seaman recruit? You don't gotta yell Seaman recruit at me. What are you, a petty officer?
Seaman recruit.
Seaman recruit. Dude, you're not even JROTC, bro. You're not even in JROTC.
Seaman recruit.
Bro, you don't even know what you're saying right now.
Bro, I was in Sea Cadets. Fuck off.
Oh yeah, you were in Sea Cadets. I forgot about that. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me was so genuinely feels a little.
Her smiling at me.
You too, Monica. Come sit down, Ethan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Please do. That'll be
So you
good.
can sit next.
You don't even have a
Sit
rank.
next to Monica.
Wait, I do have a rank. It's Seaman Recruit. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. I do have a rank, but I just lost it. That's the thing.
Haha. Imagine being a recruit.
No, I lost my rank. My whole uniform just disappeared. I looked through
I
it.
still have my Sea Cadets uniform.
Wow. I bet if you look at my uniform, it's sad.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Fucking pussy. Rated R would like to watch you play Doki Doki Literature Club. What the hell are you playing? Tell them to watch the stream, because they don't realize it's a horror game.
Bro, why do you do this?
The fuck, bro? Why do you do this? Just message him, come suck.
Alright, let's get back into it. Sorry, I gotta...
Do you have Discord?
I'm trying to stream. I might do. Alright, cool.
Bro, just tell him you're YT.
Alright.
Zooted! I zooted! Block TV.
Alright. Sorry, I get a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? No, if you have a rank, then you are a seaman apprentice. But
You're a seaman.
no, no, it's because my petty officer gave me an extra rank because I joined in super late during my
So you
freshman year.
have two. You have two.
So that means I'm like. So that means I'd be a seaman apprentice.
You're a cum suck.
Yo, what's up? Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Oh my god, I can't even read.
Bro, your English needs some major work, bro.
Is this horror? Yeah, it's what it said on the Steam. It said psychological horror. As Saori mentioned, it's been winded. What? Read this whole sentence for me.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori.
Alright. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still
Bro,
feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori.
Bro, we had a solid second or two of pure silence until I said something and you started screaming. That was funny as shit.
Yes, this is a horror. Natsuki
Yeah, it's a
Read this sentence, please!
Retard. Bro. Your English is so bad, bro. I thought I was about to fail.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
Ta-da.
Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain.
You read this.
What?
I don't even know.
Oh, what?
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cool.
Big cats.
I'm gonna be terrified.
Right.
You will be terrified, just wait. It's supposedly so get scary.
It's really
like-
scary. You don't understand how scary it's gonna get.
It's gonna
not
get
like-
scary, right?
It's not scary, it's just very psychological, I guess.
Oh, damn it. So cute.
Monica's the best.
I heard it gets super scary if you like play at least like 40 minutes or 30 minutes.
Or we could just play the entire fucking game, you retard.
Alright, well, we'll play the entire game. It'll probably last till 11, but alright. Ethan, don't say my middle name!
Eat the middle name!
Well, you know, just hurry and take
Hold on,
one.
Hey, hold on. What's his name? I'm going into the chat. I gotta find out this name.
Why are they staring at me? Hold on.
Loopy TV.
Play Pacify. I'll probably play Pacify for a second.
Ethan.
For a second stream.
Ethan Daniel Green. I see.
Yeah, that's my middle name. Really scary. I mean,
I'm not.
I'll definitely play
bruh.
you are. Or do you have
not.
a second account?
This is my main account. I think you have my alt account as a mod.
I probably have the alt one. It was like the CNA Wolfie.
Yeah, that's my main.
Oh,
The CNA
Sayori
Wolfie is my
grabs one first, then Monica follows!
main. Your middle name is Daniel.
Yes,
sir.
yes it is. But don't say it, because like I'm streaming it.
Ethan Daniel Green.
It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing
What
on
the
her
fuck is
face.
this? Yaniel's Masa. I
I,
don't know who the fuck that is.
it's one of my classmates.
Oh. Fuck your class. I'm racist. Hey, respect drips.
Yo!
Mr. Green, your English isn't okay? Exactly.
Yeah, I know my English isn't super good. I turned the
What do
cupcake
you mean
around in my
isn't
fingers.
super good. It's fucking dog shit.
Dude, don't bully me!
Fuck you!
Why you bully me? I turned the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. If I get the
Yeah, you
chance,
can
I'm
come
literally
to
gonna
this bitch.
smash this person's face in. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I haven't I heard this somewhere before? Huh? Alright, whatever. Made them for you or anything.
Shit. There we go.
I made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you. You know, you dummy. So crazy.
Not for you, you know, you dummy.
Yeah, and when you
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Like I dismiss yours. Shut up.
you.
Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. I can't read.
He couldn't say a 3-letter word.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission! After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No.
Fun fact, I do not like tea.
Fuck you then.
It's only the like boba tea that I like, and that's it.
Boba tea is good. Do you know like the Lipton green tea?
No, I don't like that. I'm never been a
That's
big
just
fan of
fire.
tea. I guess. Don't
I
let
guess.
yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's not
That is
insulted.
legally
Yuri looks away.
Yuri sounding
I
funny.
meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm
He didn't
glad.
do well, and he couldn't say.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Well,
Bitch.
a small child came up to me and forced me to come here.
No. You know. This
I was afraid of this question. Where am I from? Hawaii. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Sayori.
Sayori. Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica,
Fun,
I'm
exciting
surprised.
for everyone.
Oh my god, shut up!
Dude, your English is so bad. Like,
How
it's
come
not
you
even
decided
funny
to start your
for
own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
Anytime you realize that you fuck up, you just scream the right answer afterwards.
And if it encourages others to get into it, literature, then I'm fulfilling my dream.
Bro, you fucked up that entire sentence like 4 different times.
What did I do?
Oh, that was funny.
Oh, I can take off the words. Cool. Monica really is a great leader.
Manika.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way.
You didn't even mess up on that sentence, you just stopped talking.
Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you are both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Again, you didn't fuck up, you just stopped talking.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah.
Fuck no.
We'll do our best. You know it. Your English is awful.
Let me tell you one thing, Natsuki is definitely a fucking guy.
Monica kinda bad.
Monica, hey, bro, my guy! Hey,
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these 3. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with
Ethan, I
their-
guarantee you want to eat Yuri out.
I do.
Not the other 3.
I do.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay, chill. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Without a his probably. Oh, 100%, man.
Oh
You
my
can clap
god,
with two
bro.
different areas.
So
Without a
Ethan,
hand.
what kind? So Ethan, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well,
Oh, Ethan, what kind?
considering how little I
Oh.
read this. Read it, please.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
Manga.
I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Put your head back down. I don't want to see you.
Put your head, you fucking dude.
It looks like she wants to
Well,
say something, but she keeps quiet. Yuri got the
Dude, you got the water. Nah, bro, look at her. She has fucking C cups, bro.
What?
These bitches have tits.
Shut
Bro,
up.
my boy Bendy has bigger tits than that. I don't even remember him much.
Bro. I'm not gonna let Benny get the biggies.
Nice.
No, not much of a reader, I
You can
guess.
city fuck me any day.
Dude! That's gay.
For what, Bendy just joined the stream at that moment.
Actually? Well, that can change. What am I
What
saying?
am I saying?
I spoke
being
without
dumb.
thinking after seeing Yuri. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Oh, it's you, lady. Oh, it's you, lady. I didn't
Yeah.
know that shit. Why are you using your mom's account? You fucking retard. Where are you
Damn.
from? Your English is all awful. Where the fuck is? Huh?
Well,
Hold on,
it's-
rated R. Who are you asking that question?
It was me.
Huh? He's
And
from
I
fucking
responded to a
Florida,
lie.
bro. He's a low rider, bro.
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of
Yeah, you
creativity.
can have your perfect fucking fantasy with Yuri, you dumb bitch.
You gotta be so angry at him all the time, bro.
It's
The level of
you.
creativity, and craftsmanship
Creativity.
behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obviously obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
Fucked up again, and you didn't even realize it.
This is the game.
Her eyes light up that she.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Completely throw you for a loop.
This is actually starting to get weird.
What do you mean? She's talking about a book. It doesn't get weird for a while.
Would a kid be reading this though?
She's a fucking high schooler, of course she would.
Oh yeah, you're right. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. Read a horror book once! I desperately
read a
browsed
horror book
something I
once.
can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
She is.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. I'm gonna eat you. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Wait!
Sound of Ethan jacking off to
Oh,
you.
yo, wait! Oh!
Hey yo, rated
I-
R.
I
have
want
you
that.
played this game before?
I want that happen. I want that to happen.
I think Rated R's played this game before. He just spoiled.
Wait,
it.
that happens? That happens?
No.
No!
You fucking wish.
But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Yeah, Ethan, you should probably start reading some fucking horror.
I don't read.
I don't read.
Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I
It's
just...
fucking weird, bro.
Pink boy.
Like how fucking... You look at this
Reads
fucking
my attention.
femboy, bro. You can... I see all of
Natsuki's
those
eyes dart
femboys.
over to me for a split second. Never mind.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
Yeah, like nigga. Yo, why are you looking at her eyes, bro?
I wanted to come through the screen. What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back.
You probably got the Got 3000 pepper grinder vacuum special. Nah, that's
Oh
not
my
Natsuki,
God.
bro.
Fine,
Bro, Ethan
fine.
finna give Natsuki the Got sucker 3000.
Bro, sure. Hehe. Your
Am I lying,
cupcakes,
though?
your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Bro, it's a
Zoe
dude.
slides
Are you
up
fucking
behind
weird,
Natsuki
Coyote?
and puts her hands on her shoulders. Yo, this is sexual harassment.
No
I'm
facts.
playing. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes.
Bro, you know that video with the pufferfish? It's like, that's what she sounded like.
Bro, shut up. I know what you're talking about too. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
She's fucking dudes, bro.
No, no. Natsuki
Yeah,
averts
who?
her eyes. You wouldn't like them.
Wouldn't like them.
Ah,
They're fucking
not a very
sus.
confident writer yet.
They're not safe for work.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Oh yeah, I can't believe you fell for this bitch.
Dude, this person's too smart for me.
Yeah.
You must be willing to open up to your readers,
actually knows how to
exposing
read
your
I'm the
vulnerabilities
only
and sharing
person
them.
watching this switch the game now. Oh, shit. I
Deepest
can't see what
reaches.
it's rated. But hold on, I'm gonna check.
No, I gotta stream this. I've been waiting to stream this. Either way, if someone's
stream
not
it,
watching.
bitch.
Yeah, I'm streaming either way. I
Dude,
love
no
this.
one's messaging in chat, but there's 4 people watching.
Yeah. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki
still
feel
not a
comfortable
mod.
enough.
Bitch.
I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read
Yuri.
everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
Nah, this bitch is fucking.
The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Oh.
Let's go. He's gonna share the
Let's
stream. That's gonna be
go.
awesome, dude. Thank you.
The baby.
Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have a new member. I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ethan? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still a problem. What's that? What are you doing, bro?
Sorry, just me smacking Monica's cheeks, bro.
Bro, you is a whole simp, bro.
I don't want to hear that from you when you're like, oh yeah, Yuri. Oh!
Did you just howl?
No, I just stuffed my mic down my throat. Just go deep throat.
You are weird. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. And what is that? I never said I would join this club. Oh, what a loser, dude! What a loser.
Bro, that's
There's
you,
so
you
many
fucking
women.
retard.
There's so many women, dude. There's so many women.
Bro, I don't care if it's fucking sex ed. I would join the club if it's full of women.
Wait a minute. Is that Dan George? Yes, that is George.
Huh?
That was Nick asking who it was. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never
Oh wait,
made
he was
any
trying to figure out
decision.
who I am.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute, is that damn George? Yeah, you fucking retard.
Damn, you don't gotta be so
Look at that.
rude!
Fuck you, Ethan.
Ah!
Fuck a dick.
Okay. I still have other
Fuck
clips. I still have other clubs to look at. And, I lose my train
I
of
lose my
thought.
train of thought because they're all fucking staring at me.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no, they're going to murder me.
No, just two of them.
Two of them are gonna murder me?
Or no, not two. One of them. I forget. That's in like the extended part.
Wait, what? Oh. But, I'm sorry. I thought. Ethan. You all.
Are fucking retarded. Sadly sharing the stream to 50 different Discord servers. Shit.
Oh, dang. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Defenseless against these girls.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. That's what I'm saying. Right?
That's what
Okay,
I'm
if I
saying.
decided then, I'll join the literature club. One by one, girls' eyes
Bro, they
light
just
up.
grew a whole 3 inches.
Yes, I'm so happy. Sorry wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed.
I would have
Beat
been.
you.
I would have been.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Let me save right here. I feel like it's a good idea to save. Is that it?
No, never save.
Why?
Because we're speed running.
Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. Oh, I just bumped my mic. Whoops.
Okay,
I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone,
yo,
remember
do I
tonight's
finish this
assignment.
Shrimp Alfredo, even though there's no shrimp in here.
Just eat it. The noodles and the sauce will be just fine.
But it's not noodles.
You didn't get... What?
It's not noodles.
You didn't... Doesn't Alfredo come with noodles?
No.
Are you dumb? Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't, because I didn't get any.
Oh, you're so stupid.
I got
Why-
shrimp Alfredo, but it didn't come with noodles.
Then you got scammed, dude. It's supposed to come with
Fucking
noodles.
retarded. It always goes like that.
No, it doesn't. I got noodles on mine.
I'd never get noodles with it, and I've been to like 50 different states.
Okay, man. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Monica looks over at me once more.
Deciding to suck his dick.
Ethan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress that class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ethan. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
No.
That's right. Sorry and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. She might as well. Yay! Yay, I guess. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori,
Oh, fuck this game. Let's play
Natsuki,
Apex.
Yuri, and of course Monica. No. Well,
Yo, Monica top tier, bro.
Ooh, yeah. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of... Alright. Shut up. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Yo, alright, we gotta decide. Are you gonna be a... Oh, I got you.
No, let me do whatever.
Go with, hold on. Go with waterfall.
No, what are you doing?
Waterfall, bitch. Alright, go with, Heaven Sent.
Wait, why do they jump when I click them?
Heaven Sent. Go with
Let me choose.
Disoriented.
Let me choose though.
No, bitch.
Let me choose though. Actually, let me choose.
Alright, now go with Crimson.
Bro, let me choose though, actually.
Alright. No, hold on.
Depression's probably gonna be Yuri.
Okay. That wasn't Yuri. Alright, now go with
Yo, are you just gonna skip that?
Unrequited, bitch. I didn't see it, so.
Wait, why do they jump though? Is it because you pick words that that they like?
Well, when you pick a word and they jump super high, it's a word that they like.
Oh my god. Now it's starting to get weird, dude. I picked depression and then the happiest girl jumped.
Exactly. So unrequited.
Oh no.
Unrequited, you fucking.
Alright, yeah. Unrequited.
Horror.
Alright. You know what to do, right?
Pain.
Is my mic on for the stream? I just forgot.
Yes. Pain.
Yeah, I'm just making sure. What?
Pain.
Pain? Dude!
The world shall know pain. Hurt.
Hurt? Dude! Oh my god! What?
Shame. Alone.
Dude, what is going on?
Agonizing.
Okay. This yay.
Death.
Hold on, give me a moment. What? What?
Grief.
What? This is some Chad meme template where it's like, yeah, women when they're depressed. And then men is like when Chads are depressed and then they smile when they're sad or something. That kind of bullcrap. Yeah, that reminds me of this. So is this that type of thing where she's just trying to pretend to be happy or something?
Grief.
Grief? Oh my god, dude.
Atone.
Atone. Okay.
Despise. Hopeless.
Hopeless? Dude. This is starting to weird me out, dude.
I know, wrath.
Raft?
Wrath.
Wrath. Captive.
Frightening. No.
Frightening? Alright. Doki
Doki Doki.
Oh. Hi again, Ethan.
Hi again, Ethan.
Okay, before we start reading, yo, I can't get my mind off the Saori one, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you've played this, but don't spoil it for me.
I know.
Oh my god.
You want to know who the killer is?
There's a killer?
Yeah.
No, don't tell me. What? No, don't even. You don't. Just don't say anything in the future. I don't want to know. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha. Nah, don't worry. Dude, the Sayori is just. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta focus on the words now. Sayori, dude, that kind of creeped me out. That gave me like some goosebumps. Not gonna lie. This might be a little strange for me, but I didn't finish reading it. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ethan. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year too.
And at least.
Shush. I don't know if you're planning to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of this. What? Is that a threat? I will literally kick you to the other side of the area like a football. Don't test me. Alright. I just want to put that out there. I will literally kick her like a football.
Somebody come get her.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh my god, that was such a good roast. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Monica.
Oh my god, no. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, I just read that. I'm stupid. Yeah. Ooh. Chugga, choo choo. So Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying manga and manga.
Maka and manga.
Right. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ethan gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Do I?
Hell no.
He helps with busy work without
Bullshit.
even asking. Yeah, that is some bullcrab right there. Bullcrab. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. This woman. Hey, you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? Yo, you two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Ethan became good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. I can't read right. I literally can't. It's so annoying trying to read. This is a pain in my booty. The booty butt pain. Yo. George!
What?
You just tapping?
Yep.
I'm trying to speak to you, mate. Hold up. Give me a moment. I'm racist. Oh my god. Alright. Back in. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Oh, stop making so much noise. I'm trying to read. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into our bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might like, I think is what it said. It's a short read, so Oh, okay. Enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Ooh. This is how it is this girl accidentally being killed. This dude is simping in his own game. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in her book. I cannot help but notice her intense expression that like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit, but at the same time I would feel bad distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks
That's
like
a hint
the
for
same.
Nolan and the other girl to get the fuck out.
It looks like the same book that she lent to me. What did that? She seems to be on her first few pages. Sorry, I was young. Oh, I thought the music cut out.
It's not pop-ups, that's just how the lights work.
Ah,
But it's a really cool card.
crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. There we go. I got it right. I read it right this time. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. I just farted. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious how come you have two copies of the same book. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them. Woo! Thank you for the book, I guess. Ah, I see.
Ethan beating his meat to Yuri later.
I'm trying to read, and I'm streaming, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to hear you banging on your
I mean,
desk.
it's true.
So, come on, let's do this. Come on. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. Isn't that the name of a pistol?
No.
That is the name of a pistol. No, I'm
You're
thinking about the
of
Psychov.
the Psychov,
Yeah.
which isn't even a real pistol.
Well, it's Modern Warfare, you know. You know what I'm saying. Hey, yo, stop beating on your desk, bro. I'm trying to read. Plus, I'm probably gonna. Nah, actually, stop though.
Hey, alright, I'll stop.
Alright.
I'll just do this instead.
No! The book.
Oh, this is worse.
Can you stop, please? Can you please? Please.
Every time, bitch.
Alright, let's actually continue the stream.
Oh.
The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long lost young sister. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange.
I forgot that, man. I'm homo racist. What the fuck does that mean?
She gets targeted by these people who escape from a human experiment prison. And while her life is in danger, she needs
just
to
skip through
desperately
this
choose.
shit. This is boring.
Well, I don't.
Oh, just spam click, bitch.
No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships and her life status starts falling apart. That's kind of that's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Ethan? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seemed to be completely different. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. That sounds... Dude, this person's smart. This is probably the smart girl in the whole show. Not show, the game. Yo, George.
What?
Do you agree with me on that statement, man?
What statement?
That she's probably the smartest one?
They literally said it when you met her, that Yodi's the smartest one.
You did?
Whatever he said.
I'm an idiot then. Yo. Hold on. Alright. Then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they made out to be the naive
messaging me?
for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans.
Why are you messaging me?
Don't watch TikTok, bro. I'm trying to actually stream like a legit stream.
Oh, this is boring. Let's get to the good parts.
Dude, I don't want to look like some half stream, you know. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's. I can't read, dude. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah.
No shit.
The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip it to the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah? Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not like I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slam my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. My boy. I'm proud of my boy. He going somewhere, bro. He going somewhere later in life. He's gonna make it to like the NBA or something. I don't even know. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Alright guys, give me a moment real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they can still hear you. Let me just double check. Yeah, they can hear me.
My bad, I forgot to unmute myself. My bad, guys. It's my bad. Alright, back to the stream. Did I get it right? Hold on, I gotta make sure my audio's right. Alright, yeah. We're good now. You can hear me, guys, right? I'm gonna wait until one of y'all responds. Y'all can hear me, right? Can y'all hear? Perhaps. Alright, so yeah, one does hear me. Alright, that means my mic's back. Alright, let's get on with this. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold open the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. And that way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But I'm holding it like this. We're huddling even closer together than before. Ooh, my boy, guys. Smooth moves, you know, the smooth, the very smooth, the cha-cha smooth. You know what I mean? It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she is in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? She's looking at me. To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Woo! It's probably the least I can do, since you've been patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished. Bro, I can't read! Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own violation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. You think so? How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it into your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. I see. Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Ethan, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. That's so embarrassing that you think that. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone. Just slid over, did the Michael Jackson move. I'm not gonna let that fly off. That was a smooth move. A smooth criminal. Alright. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yuri exhales. Yuri exhales. spared from finishing her thought. Is that alright, Yuri? You look kind of down. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. Yuri releases her hand from the notebook, causing it to close on top of my thumb. Alright, I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be fun to Dang it! I missed no sentence! That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Alright. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Yeah, goody two-shoes smart. Or, well, it's the popular girl, so. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I feel like an English teacher reading this. It makes me feel weird. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Without a doubt, Yuri. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri? Oh, dang it, I missed another one. He's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh? I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Norfus? Oh my god, I can't read! Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicate you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. Yeah, that is. Is this like, what, the smartest kid in the class? Sheesh. Big tatas. I'm gonna get this out of the way. The super hip big tatas like me. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason why I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. What does deliberate mean? Hold up. Deliberate. Done consciously and intentionally. No! In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they I need to read better. And they fit the two together. That took me a while. To read that. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Shut up.
Gives you a valuable feedback.
Freedback whale, bro.
Feedback.
That's the type of whale, and you know. Natsuki Kim.
I found a TikTok where this streamer leaked a code on Fortnite for a bunch of skins, so I'm literally downloading Fortnite just to get all the skins and I'm gonna sell my account.
Oh my god. Dude, make
like $30 easy.
Natsuki can be a little biased though. Biased? How? Well.
What do you mean, bruh?
Never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
You fucking nigga.
Yo, you're so aggressive. Sorry. It's fine.
I wanna play Apex.
I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
I'm gonna repeat.
Please do. I'd love to share.
What?
Huh?
What did he say?
I'd love to share my thought process behind you. Can you share like some, just Yuri though, looking like him. I don't even know, bro. He's like Yuri smiles. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. I can't read. After all, it's this supposed to be a literature club. Oh, I gotta read something now. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair. Oh, what?
I'm gonna have to go. I have something.
Alright, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll be able to join later.
Alright, peace. I'll stay in the call.
Peace.
Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last... I can't read cursive. Can someone tell me what this is right here? Wait. Remaining. It has to be remaining. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. Okay, yeah. Okay. I was super confused right there. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. This is smart people stuff, and I'm just gonna say, good job, but like, yeah, good job. I don't even know what this means. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting. What? I write like a 5th grader. My handwriting's so bad. And she's straight up literally writing in cursive. How is this? What? What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Hold on, I got yawn. It's pretty late. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Wild? I don't know. I think it's a mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? Wait. What is this sound?
Hugh Hugh?
Ha ha. Ha ha. Ha ha. I'm just gonna pretend she says Hugh Hugh or something. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Ethan. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. I can tell you now, I will never remember this. Yeah. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more oh my god! Solemn?
Solemn.
Solemn. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. There we go. I had to look that up. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Ethan. Me too. Should I show my poems to next? Monica, you know, the monkey, the Monica monkey. Hi, Ethan. Having a good time so far? Yes, I am. I am having the best time of my life. Just looking at you. Okay, I don't want to be a creep. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Alright. And don't be afraid to bring up things, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow, and so I'm more settled in. That's literally me in every class. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yawning my bed. Don't worry, Ethan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Ethan. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. Oh my god. It's really metaphorical. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Excuse me. Expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Anyway. You know that You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imaginary and symbolism. Imagery and symbolism. Oh my god. I can't read. Unlike Sori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Oof. That is starting to give me a run for my money trying to read these words. It's very challenging to write like that efficiently. Effectively! I'm about to... Oh my god. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances.
Nuance.
Or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. English is horrible. I know it is. I have to look up words I can't read. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. Dang, Monica. I'm sure I'm nowhere near your level yet. And don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find that kind of style that suits you. When is it gonna get scary? I'm gonna stay on this game through and through and see if I can finish it tonight, but when is this gonna get scary? Let me go on Steam and check this out real quick. Doki Doki. Store page. This game is suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. What? Hold on. Does it have like popular user defined tags? Cute, visual novel, anime, psychological horror. What? Oh. It says it there. Soon. Alright. Well, let's keep on going. Let's see if it gets scary. I mean, hold up. No, I don't want to look at the reviews. They're gonna probably spoil something. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. It's supposed to be scary in a physic way. You mean psychological way? Yeah, I know what you mean though. In a psychological way. And aren't those supposed to be scary? I'm just gonna keep going until I finish it, okay? I'm just gonna keep going. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh, why am I laughing? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read then. Let's read it now. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. Wait, is that what it says? Yeah. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole in a hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. Dang. No psychological. Yeah, I know what you mean. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. I like how I can read this word, but not like the others. Weird. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Ooh, we finished those two. Which one, Natsuki or Sayori? Which one y'all want to do? Oh. Which one y'all want to do? I'll just choose any, mini, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If you always let him go, any, mini, miny, mo. Natsuki, the boy. Okay. Oh, you just picked Natsuki anyway. Alright. So I guess I picked, it's gonna get interesting. Alright, gotcha. Question mark. Ethan, if you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home. What? Harsh. What do you expect me to believe? That you can actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? Hold up, give me a moment. I need to look something up. Is not Suki. Shortly after Doki Doki Literature Club came out, the game's fan base quickly grew attached to the visual novel's four-man characters Sayori Yuri Natsuki has a pity to make her one of the smallest girls of the floor. So, it's not a guy, it's a girl. So therefore I was right, and George was just trolling. Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about it. Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Literally did not stutter once. It was that boring. That was a horrible poem. Hated it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yes, I like it. Oh my god. My character. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't that the point of poems, for people to express themselves? True. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. Yeah, there we go. Best poem ever. No, it's not. It's the best poem for you because you can easily read it. Well, I guess it is for me, but, you know. That's what it means to be a pro. You're not a pro! First line was, eagles can fly, and that was it. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, we got our last one. Sayori, let's go! Oh my goodness. This is so good, Ethan. I love it. Had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori. You must be seriously overreacting. I am not a good writer at all. What if eagles can fly? Yes, eagles can fly. Wait, can they? I'm an idiot. Yes, they can. I'm so stupid. Why did I ask, can eagles fly? Oh my god. I'm rotting my brain. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm not sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Ethan poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Let me save this right here. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the clubroom. Oh, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See, it's like I said before, Ethan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Hey, trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright. Let's read it. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. That's something I would say. I always like. Well, I don't really eat breakfast that much, so. This is just a guess I eat, but it's just a guess. But did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah? I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. Yeah, that's true. I'll get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah? But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to that. I think is what it said. I accidentally clicked. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little bit more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I saw it. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're gingerly exchanging sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Uh-oh. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Oh no. Here we go, the cat fight. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. I was looking for suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Oh no, which people did, by the way? Sayori liked it, and Ethan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. Oh my god, it's so funny. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Anything like my poems too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Uh-oh. Why'd the music cut out? Oh. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Why did the music cut out? What? Oh. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Ethan appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would literally go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Oh no, they're fighting. Oh boy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Ethan started showing up. Natsuki. Oh, Natsuki, that's a little... That doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Oh my god. Oh, suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Ethan. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. This is the part? If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. That's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason. The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. There's so much information being drilled into my head right now. Help me explain that to her, Ethan. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Ethan? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Eee! So of course that's going to be Natsuki or Yuri. Which one should I pick? This is gonna be a hard pick. Because I don't know what to pick, so I'm gonna wait on you to choose. I mean, I would pick Yuri, but like, I feel bad for Natsuki. I'm gonna pick. Alright, well, let's pick Yuri. Natsuki. What? You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that at all. I thought you were supposed to like read through people or something. I'm sorry. Ooh. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at the point being a defiance only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Oh my god, here comes Sayori jumping in with her depressed self. Can't be talking. You weird. That depressed thing was creepy. That gave me goosebumps. I do not trust Sayori one bit. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. No, don't do that. No, that's not good. It's not good. Natsuki, she really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Adjacent. Sigh. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Ethan, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful, so, Oh. I'm simping. You know what it means. Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you feel about the sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I did say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Didn't you storm out the class? How are you back again? I should lock the door so you don't come back in. Ethan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your... And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those who I want to impress. There was no who. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Ethan, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Story beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make you good. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! You know, Ethan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I am. And sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Alright. Since my homie George isn't here, we're gonna have to pick some words that fits. Which one do we pick that fits? I would go for her, but this one interests me more. I'm gonna go for this one. So, skirt. Peace. Nope. Passion, kiss, hop, uncanny, question, sticky, extreme, defeat, smile, melancholy. Variance, romance, flying, ribbon, unstable, unstable. Oh. Despise, extraordinary, fear, scars, for fighting games, fireworks, bad one. Despise, fear, play. Okay. Is she happy now? Playground, Lucy. That's her. Doki Doki Kitty, Get Tragedy. Infernal Whistle, Wrath, Skipping Together, Tragedy. Okay, never mind. She is not happy. Hurt. Disarray. Oh, that's her. Proof, Captive, Forgive, Vacation, Rainbow, Sugar, Childhood, Lust, Silly, Act, Lust.
You know what that means? You want to know what that means? Yeah, but she might be lusting for me, you know what I mean?
Love, empty. She is not happy. She is not happy at all, guys. Clumsy, explode, nature, cage, dream, fester, pleasure, joy, fireflies, rain cloud. Rain cloud? But I thought you hated rain clouds. In your poem, you said something about the sun, and you hoped that a rainy day wouldn't come. Shame. Yo! Okay. Wait a minute. Did I just see the word suicide down there? Okay, this is getting weird. This is weird. Pain, marriage, spinning, alone, vanilla, temptations, heaven, sin, treasure, swimmer, alone, Sayori, marshmallow, undoing, massacre. No. Massacre, peaceful, precious, chocolate, adventure, sparkle, boot, amazing, breathe, starscape, sing. She likes singing, okay. Vivid, determination, nightgown, bouncy, shopping, inflatable, jump, twirl, email, tears. Oh my god, this. I feel bad for Sayori. I'm gonna try. For the last two words, I'm going to try and get Sayori. I'm trying to get a poem for Sayori more. So I remember death was one of them. And broken. Wait, no, I never done broken. But will it work? Oh my god, it does. And Angry Disaster, Clouds, Lazy Climax. Clouds. She Rainstorm was one, so oh, Clouds was Natsuki. Another day passes and it's time for club meeting already. Bro, the Sayori one again scares me, bro. It doesn't scare me, but it like I think about it too much. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Ethan. So, Sayori, looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always a simple thing with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Oh, what's up, man? I'm still working on this. It did get a little creepy. I was talking about suicide earlier, so that creeped me out. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the hatch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. And oh, that was it? Okay. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted to exercise. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that you would lend you some. I would lend you some. I don't remember what that said. Dang it. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves that one option. Oh, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Let me save right here. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Ethan to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, I didn't mean to click that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Well, let me see what these are. Hex speed, auto forward time. Alright. And frankly, after playing a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is far enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. But it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution? That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess that's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? There's a huge Satan inside of Sayori, that's for damn sure. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh! That. Oof. Quap. Ha! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was that? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution? Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours is really good too, Natsuki. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one? Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Oh. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful. Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the classroom. Ugh. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, you talking about a boyfriend? I think they're talking about a boyfriend. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. And there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. A boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quickly glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring at least. I must have not heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Ethan. Hold up, guys. Let me go get some water. Never mind. The water was literally on my desk. I didn't notice the water was on my desk, so I'm back. Alright. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share one. I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. That's another word I need to look up.
Escapade.
I chose to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Man, it looks like no one else wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I'd close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature clubs sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. There we go. Man. Whew, I went a while without stuttering. Oh my god, there it goes. I went a while without stuttering, and then now here I go. Stuttering's back. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes? Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I found myself smiling, and the Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things that make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Oh my god!
That isn't funny.
I open my eyes to find Sayori's face, failing my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that actually spooked me. I don't know why or how I got spooked, But just like a face full of this spooked me. I did not expect that. This isn't the napping club. Whew. Is there a napping club at my school? I'd love to join. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's always what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. That's true. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least you give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself. How is it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around you. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair's just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. Sloppy boy. I tried to wipe off the stain with my finger, but nobody would ever notice that. Of course they wouldn't. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Eesh, that was harsh. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. How do I take a picture? The sexual harassment. I'm playing. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this, aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing ever fit you properly? Even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. Ooh. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. Not true. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Not easier, earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should just wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. Oh, but I was just joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica-san calls out. Why don't we share our poems we wrote now? Yay! Ethan, I can't wait to read yours. Yes, Sam. Effie, I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Oh, this is gonna be so long! Oh, we can skip. Alright, guys. We could read all these one by one, or we can skip it. What do you want to do, guys? You want to skip or read one by one? Skip. Alright. Skipping. Skipping. I think I messed it up. I farted. Oh, wait. Wait, did skipping it and then clicking it skip through the poem? Oh no, I just skipped through a lot, didn't I? Alright, I'll read from here. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend over and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. Sayori grabs my arm and helps her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure you'll like it. Okay, I guess I'll read it. I did mess up. Oh well. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles, deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in, my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, and each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. What the hell, ball? This is getting weird. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. I'm gonna have to skip this, guys, dude. I feel like wait, you can help me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I'll keep it up. Alright, we're gonna have to skip this now. Alright, let's wait until it skips through. Sit here, I guess. If you skip, you're gay. Too late. I didn't skip it. What do you mean? I didn't skip it. But should I skip? Do have to skip though, because like this is a lot to read, and I know that like it's probably just gonna be, you know, whatever. I don't even know. You know what? I'll read. Hi, Ethan. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Yeah, that's why I gave it to Sayori. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well. We may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Oh, whoops. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when you're reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can feel that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? That's suspicious. Yeah, that's totally unexpected, but to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I'm happy you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, blue, green, and endlessly. Cacophony of meaningless noise. And the noise that won't stop. Violet, green, waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sighing, goes in tangent like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? What? Poem of meaningless. Load me. Yo, wait, what does this mean? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I would do Natsuki next. Yeah, but what does load me mean? That's what I want to know. What does this mean? What do I do? Like, it says load me, so it's telling me to do something. And I know if I exit out of this, I will probably not be able to open this again. So what do I do? It says load me. What do I load? Do I load a save? Should I look it up? I should look it up. Wait. No, but like... Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Like Monica says, load me. But big oof. Oh, did it turn her on? Oh, what the hell is wrong? Here's how it saved me. In the final line, load me are going through to represent time period between when the player saves and quits the game and when they open and load the game. Okay, so like, do I save? Wow, a lot of y'all left. I mean, it is getting late. And you can use the skip button to fast forward through text you already read. I did what it said. Save, quit, then load back the game. So I did. Alright, I guess we'll continue through. Is there anything you have else in mind that I should do? Now continue. Alright. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, it changed alright. You literally said load me. What does that mean? It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really sure makes me feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Haha. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with a reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? When that happens, don't forget to save your game? Huh? You never know when you might change your mind. What? Monica's reading tip of the day. Hold up. History. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, so it's not like an in-game tip. It is a tip, but it's not like a pop-up tip. It's literally, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. It has nothing to do with writing. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing?
That's literally what I just said. I literally just said this isn't even about writing. Oh, now it's starting to get creepy. What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, we'll go for Natsuki.
Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort. That's good. But I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious. What do you mean by that? Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. Hold up. The Monica thing. The Monica, she breaks the fourth wall, basically. Oh no. Yeah, don't tell me anything more. Don't tell me anything, bro. Bro, this is gonna get creepy. Alright, we're gonna continue reading. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. Natsuki stops short all of this sudden. Don't tell me. You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you? What are you talking about? And keep your voice down. You know Yuri loved this angsty. Just because she's a talented writer doesn't mean I mean, it looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve through what I did is beyond me. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take your stupid poem. If you wrote it for someone else, just don't show it to me. Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Eesh. Unless I was a minded reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Jeez, this is what I get for you. Unless I was a mind reader, I was destined to be a never mind. I thought it was some deeper meaning. At least Natsuki was really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Alright, Yuri. Last one. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the problem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Ethan, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing, but maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallowed. Okay, I need. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine. Take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. You gotta be patient with Natsuki. Gotta be patient? Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you. Wait, you didn't even finish. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by scuttering of the raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, but my subconsciousness, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon and urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects them. There's so much writing. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always at hand. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Parvion conditioning. I slice the bread and I feel myself again. Oof, that was horrible to read. I don't even know how to read that. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at a face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Ethan? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our own individualities, I think. Even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. How long have I been playing? I'm gonna do an estimate of 4 hours. Hold up. Let me look. Oh. Yep, 4 hours. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned out today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really need to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're getting to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Wow. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. There we go. Sori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Oh, well, I did. Did you really think it was a bad of an idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea, but I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Sheesh. Ethan, this is where things get weird. Alright. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. The only ones responsible for the fate of this club. We start that event and put on a good performance, and will inspire us to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yes, it's about expressions, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes it standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Ryori remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else, expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fun, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We are going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way. Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. I've been streaming for like 4 hours of non-stop Doki Doki. Oh my god, my butt is starting to hurt. Whew. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Zori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation? I think that's what it is. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. Oh, give me a moment, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, let's read where we left off. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. Hold up, let me see if my... Okay, my audio is working. I'm just making sure my audio is good. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllabi of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Alright, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm up next then. Sayori hops on her out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it will come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think of much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Ethan liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the game fits you really nice. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. And the next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have time before the We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Ethan. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Ethan lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not. Dang it, I accidentally clicked. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I thought I just saw something move back here. Must be my imagination. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. And despite that, once I finished, I received applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki broodingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd be better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... Oh, my bad. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Oh, I thought the music cut out again. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Can't wait. I can't do this. I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, I'll have to do my best. Okay, this man wants to impress, the popular girl. I see you. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Shut up. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Ethan. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I woke home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to. I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, two choices. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sayori. I'm trying to get some coochie. What are you talking about? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so isn't she so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Haha, you admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know. Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. Oh, things are getting sad now. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her. But if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright guys, I do think we should leave it here and pick it up next stream, which should be tomorrow. I feel like I should stream tomorrow because I feel like I could finish this if I started up the stream earlier. So the stream will be at 6 o'clock or 6:30. If it's not 6 o'clock, it's 6:30. So without further ado, I'm gonna head out, and I do hope that you have a great rest of your day.